Business is good right now.
Punching the clock isn't so bad.
Now we do everything with LEDs now instead of light bulbs.
Especially when you can mix business with pleasure.
Like anything else, once you understand it, it's not that big of a deal.
Charles Rowland works under the hood of true American classics.
This is almost 30 years old as it is.
The native of Colonial Heights' love affair with pinball stretches back to his childhood.
Well, I was going to the city dump when I was about 12 or 13, pulling back pieces of pinball machines that got thrown away by the company in town.
For Charles, his career choice was simple.
Well, every time you play pinball, every game's different.
Now, in its 40th year, games people play is rolling.
Donkey Kong, Frogger, Galaga, Pac-Man.
In the early 80s, when video games took arcades by storm, traditional pinball hit the gutter.
It killed pinball for a while.
But what's old is new again. With the introduction of barcades, pinball is being discovered by a younger set.
First video I ever owned was a Space Invaders.
Higher demand means higher prices.
There's always guys buying and selling and trading pinballs. It's become a hot commodity.
How hot? A few customers buy games before they even enter Charles's store.
Some of the classic stuff from the 90s, even that stuff is $6,000 or $8,000 because it's become collector items now.
I'm a child of the 80s. And some of these machines look kind of familiar to me.
Customers like Kent Savage.
Those were the stress-free days.
Are drawn to the sights and sounds of his youth.
It's the lights, it's the sound. You can move with it. It's not just sitting there and looking at a screen and thumbs and fingers.
The Henrico County father is passing on his love of pinball to his son Jackson for the first time.
He's doing great. You had the record today, didn't you? High score? Yeah, first time.
With more games played comes more wear and tear.
We still restore electromechanical pinballs pre-1976 that had the score reels that turned around in the top.
These days, Charles spends more time repairing and less time relaxing.
We've got too much to fix now. We'd like to take a break from fixing stuff.
Charles's special skill set is becoming increasingly rare.
Other than myself and one of my employees who's in his 50s, nobody is trying to learn that business of repairing electromechanical stuff.
Despite the workload, this pinball wizard has no plans to retire anytime soon.
We sold this 20 years ago. It had our old label from the Boulevard on it.
Why unplug when work and play are bumpy?
Well, you know, they say find something you love doing and you'll never work a day in your life. So that's kind of it. I come here and I play every day.
Appearances can be deceiving, but if you scratch beneath the surface, you'll find something unique about every person you meet. All you have to do is ask.
I Have a Story, Friday at 11.